Is Missouri's Attorney General spending tax dollars defending an abusive farming method? Vote in Mayor Slay's pot poll, and will a new Cubs mascot strike fear in the heart of Cardinal Nation? That and more today in The Sift.
Today's Sift brought to you by Rothman Furniture.
Welcome to The Sift. I'm Gabrielle Biondo, filtering through some of the most talked about stories in St. Louis. An op-ed in the St. Louis Post-Dispatch claims Missouri Attorney General Chris Koster intends to spend millions of taxpayer dollars defending a farming method considered abusive to chickens. Now, the move is reportedly in response to a California law prohibiting the sale of eggs from hens confined in barren battery cages. The op-ed says the small wire cages are considered abusive, causing chickens' bodies to waste away from lack of use. Koster is not quoted in the op-ed directly, but is cited on a number of agricultural sites, never defending the practice, but saying his issue with the law is how it affects Missouri farmers' sales in California and that it gives California an edge in the egg industry. Another controversial topic: do you want to tell St. Louis Mayor Francis Slay if you smoked pot in the last week? He wants to know. Seriously. A poll taking place right now on his blog is there to see if St. Louis will follow Colorado on the path to legalizing marijuana. You can log on to cast your vote and see results. And take a look at this. If you have computer programming skills, LaunchCode is hosting a 4-month class at the Peabody Opera House. Now, it's the same class taught online by Harvard and MIT. The class began this week, and KSDK has a cool time-lapse video showing just how popular it is. If you spent Monday watching The Bachelor instead of in computer class, you may have noticed a St. Louis area nurse was MIA. The Post-Dispatch has a closer look at what happened to local lady Danielle Ronco and whether you'll see her again next week. You want more on these stories? Get links to all of them right below this video. And don't forget to follow Real-Time STL on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and YouTube. We leave you with the St. Louis meta moment. Apparently, the Cubs' new mascot is creating all types of Twitter chatter, both in Chicago, as this tweet shows, and right here in St. Louis.